Yeah. Check it out. I want to touch on this story too. I was gonna do it yesterday, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it today since I got some time, right? The Big Tigger situation, you know what I'm saying? Rap City from the basement, nigga. You feel me? If you don't know who Big Tigger is, do your research. I kind of grew up on Big Tigger. I'm familiar with who he is. He's the guy who used to have artists or certain rappers, different rappers would come to the basement. They would do interviews or they'd do exclusive freestyles or preview new songs. And they would just do cool interviews and share what they had going on at the time, right? They need to bring that show back, The Basement, featuring Big Tigger. But anyway, Big Tigger in a situation, some nonsense, you know what I'm saying? As a man, we all can relate. I don't know why the big people made a big deal out of it, right? But anyway, the situation that Big Tigger was in, you know, he was getting into it with his wife, you know what I'm saying? If you deal with females, if you ain't GAY, you're going to get into it with your girlfriend, your wife, your baby mama, somebody you just humping on. That just come with it. You know, who hasn't gotten into it with a female, right? And the reason they was getting into it is because she was trying to get his phone. It basically became a situation of a tug of war over his cell phone, right? And once again, who hasn't gotten into it with that girl, baby mama, wife, creep, entanglement, whoever they dealing with, whatever type of female they're dealing with, who hasn't gotten into it over that cell phone situation? This cell phone has literally broken up homes, ended marriages, ended relationships, terminated all type of stuff due to the cell phone activity. Man, niggas gotta find, if you're gonna mess around, find a better way to do it, because the first thing that woman gonna do is go to that cell phone. These women turn into FBI agents slash detectives slash cyber technical, break into your phone, unlock your codes, and get up in that thing, man. So you better be careful if you creeping around. You better be knowing what you're doing, or get some game from somebody that know what they're doing. But I advise you just to do the right thing and don't make your life harder than what it needs to be, because these women ain't going. Anyway, she's got the phone. He's trying to get his phone back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been in that situation. I mean, I don't want, you're violating that man's rights. Why are you trying to go up like, what about his privacy? Like, whatever. Do you even have any privacy when you marry? All the husbands tap in. Do you have privacy when you have a wife? Is there a such thing, right? Anyway, she's on the floor, balled up with the phone, right? It just look, Google it. It looks ridiculous. I laugh because who hasn't been there? Like, who hasn't had a dramatic day when y'all was fighting over the phone? Like, I done seen videos of the girl and took this nigga phone, ran in the bathroom, locked the door. The nigga kicked the door down like he was Bruce Lee, kicked a hole out in the door, broke the door down. So yeah, it gets vicious, man. It could turn into a real domestic violence situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you niggas be having in your phone? Anyway, so yeah, she's on the ground, scrunched up, balled up, looking pathetic. He's standing over her like, please give me my phone back. She's screaming, leave me alone. You're hurting me. You're kicking me. This man literally not even touching her. He's just standing over her body. He's standing over her. She's on the ground. He's standing over her. He's asking for the phone. She won't give the phone up. There's another female in the house. She's in the background saying, Mr. Tigger, Mr. Tigger. It's just a chaotic situation. I know bro is like, God, his day just was all messed up. I know he probably, if he don't smoke weed, after dealing with all that, he probably needed to smoke a big backwood, right? Anyway, so of course you already know when a situation like that gets out of control, somebody's gonna call the police. The police gonna show up. And at that point, I know in California, because I've been through it, they used to say, well, since we're here, somebody's gotta go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, which one of y'all gonna go to jail? 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be the man, unfortunately. So they booked Mr. Tigger. Mr. Tigger got booked on some domestic violence situation. Got this man all in the media, got his mugshot spread all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? All the businesses he's involved in, whatever he got going on might be jeopardized now, because these companies will pull away from you if you got like bad stuff going on. They'll fire you, or they won't even give you no reason. They'll just get away from you. They create distance. They'll let you go. So she didn't jeopardize this man's livelihood as far as him making money on some regular girlfriend and boyfriend stuff. Like, get that man his phone back. That ain't your phone. If you want to go on the phone, go on your own phone, lady. Why you want to go on this man's phone? You don't even know the code. You just hollering and screaming and hooting and hollering for nothing. Ain't nobody even touching you. So anyway, yeah, he gets booked on that good old domestic. You know what I'm saying? He looking stupid in his mugshot. Fast forward a day or two, come to find out, now his wife then got booked. So now he booked, but he's out on bail. Of course, he made bail. He's a celebrity. I'm pretty sure he saved his money over the years. But now she's booked and she's not a celebrity and she hasn't made bail. And the reason she's booked because she kidnapped one of her kids. I guess she had children prior to marrying Mr. Tigger and kidnapped one of her daughters from 2019 up until now. It's 2026, so she kidnapped her own kid and had the kid pretty much hostage. I don't know the backstory of the situation, if the kid needed to be kidnapped, if the baby daddy was unstable. We don't know, but I do know kidnapping is illegal in pretty much every state. So now this dumbass lady then put this domestic violence case on her husband, and now she got a kidnapping case amongst other charges. So talk about karma. You know what I'm saying? Talk about karma catching up with her real quick, because that man didn't even lay a finger on her, nor did he hit her, nor did he assault her. So she lied, got that man booked, got the nigga all over the internet looking foolish, and now she all over the internet, and her mugshot look way worse than his mugshot. She look a damn fool. Go on my story right now. I posted her mugshot. Yeah, I kicked her while she was down. Hey, it's already going viral, so it's gonna go viral on my page too. Looking a fool. I don't got no remorse for the bride. I don't got no sympathy for her. She lied. I've been lied on. I've been having to go fight cases for being lied on. Although I did throw a pillow at somebody and make some threats. But that's neither here nor there though, right? So now both of them got to go to court. I wonder if they're going to have court on the same day. You know what I'm saying? So now how it works, people going to get restraining orders put in place. They ain't going to be able to communicate. They probably live together. A big old mess from a regular argument that she created. And like I said, now she's incarcerated. And you think her husband's going to bail her out? Hell nah, he ain't going to bail her out. You just put a case on this man. Why would he bail her out? He better not bail her out. If he was a Leo, leave her in there to jail. Let her family come get her. She better pray or something. She better pick up a Bible, and she got time to get her life right now out here making false accusations. So now she's incarcerated with some kidnapping charges amongst other charges. So you know that bail is going to be high, right? You know that bail is going to be high. And what's going to happen is the courts, when he goes to court, they're pretty much going to end up throwing his case out. But they're not going to throw her case out. She's going to have to answer for that. Those are felonies. And rightfully so, I'm glad she's getting some karma. Because like I said, 9 times out of 10, it's the man getting the karma. I'm not trying to disrespect none of the females, but y'all know that. 9 times out of 10, it's the nigga getting caught up and going to jail, right? So now she in jail. Her hair look crazy. She ain't got no makeup. She got to eat that jail food. It's summertime right now. You know, it's going to be hot in jail. She's going to be stanking. And she got to deal with all this foolishness. On top of when she come home, she going to have to deal with court dates, arraignments, all this foolishness because you out here kidnapping kids. Crazy, right, man? Everybody keep it together, man. Keep the nonsense out of your phones. You don't want to get into it over no phones.